Clouds over Raymond James Stadium. Gus Johnson here, along with Chris Collinsworth, and they've burst as we welcome you to a very wet Tampa, Florida. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers and Philadelphia Eagles pitted against one another in this exhibition contest. The Buccaneers
are hosting here and want to be able to keep the home field advantage going as we get ready for this one. Chris, what is the key in this matchup?
Well, Gus, I think you said it best, home field advantage. This team needs to come out and rally early to get the fans on their side. If you have thousands of fans screaming and cheering, you feed off of that and you can turn it into some positive stuff on the field. This should be a great game in this one.
All right, Chris, and with that in mind, time to get this one going. We are ready for the NFL on EA Sports right now. Barth is ready to kick this one downfield and get this game started. And he gathers it at the 6-yard line. He gets out to the 28-yard line. Hayward was there for the stop.
That brings out the speedy QB Michael Vick, a 4-time Pro Bowl selection.
They'll set up shop at the 28-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. Watch out, he's got space. Avoids the hit with a slide.
Boy, in that kind of situation, you just think that if they're going to pick up the first down on you, they're going to have to do it throwing the football. But that time, the quarterback got out in the open field and got it done.
First down and 10. Ball on their own 41. On the ground, right side. Spin move, and he's brought down.
Here are the offensive starters, and it's a unit that has no shortage of big-time weapons. Chris, wideout Deshaun Jackson from Cal might be the most exciting player in football right now.
Yeah, when he gets his hands on the ball, you can hear the crowd gasp as if they're expecting something incredible to happen, and a lot of times it does. I haven't seen many guys come in the league and make as many big plays as Deshaun Jackson has.
And Chris, he is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one.
All right, let's take a look at the defense, and linebacker Barrett Root out of Nebraska is emerging as a young, talented defender.
Yeah, he's one of those guys that the players and his teammates love because of the way that he just puts everything into every play, and those sort of max effort guys always get respect in the league.
This one might have been a false start on the offense. Let's get the call. And we'll replay third down.
Tough spot for the quarterback now after that penalty, because now the possibility of seeing that added pressure is really heightened.
He's going to his right. Throws.
Savvy little move that time by the receiver to pick up the first down.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 42. McCoy gets the carry. We've got 2nd and 9 yards to go. He passes the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and the key is making that first pass rusher miss you. More often than not, there's one guy in your way. You can make that first guy miss. A lot of times those defenders have their backs turned and are running away from it.
Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. Pass is short right side. And it's tipped away. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
And those are the kind of big third down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
And they'll line up for the long field goal try. This one from 50. And he makes it. He really came through on the long-distance attempt.
You don't make a kick like that without a perfect hold and a perfect snap. But let's give this kicker some credit. That was an extraordinary effort.
Oroka is ready to kick this one off. Straughter is back to receive the kick. Here we go. He'll return it from the 4-yard line. Gets it to the 21. Number 26 was there to bring him down. They'll start this drive at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Passes out to the left. And he drops the short pick. And with that, let's take a look at some of the key starters on offense. A group that hopes to put up some points in this one. And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one. The stop was made by Mike Patterson.
Fans love this defense, and you can see why. It's a tough group that is extremely aggressive going after the football. Cornerback Asante Samuel from Central Florida is the leader of this defensive unit with numerous Pro Bowls to his credit.
Yeah, and a couple of Super Bowl rings as well. What Asante Samuel brings you is not only great athleticism, but he has just such terrific instincts and a nose for the ball. I tell you, quarterbacks have to be really careful when he's out there on the field.
And it's not very often that I get really excited about defensive line play, but that time, the guys up front on defense were just overpowering.
So, it's 4th down. The Buccaneers are lining up to punt this one away. Jackson will start running at the 39. He really didn't have any room to work on that punt return.
Yeah, that certainly wasn't one of his best efforts there. Maybe if he would have gotten a little more help from his blockers, he could have broken one out of there. You know, sometimes it just takes one good block to create a seam to get one up the field.
Pitch left.
The ball carrier on the play. No gain on the play.
Second down and 7 yards to go. McCoy on the draw.
Well, let's face it, defensive players get paid for sacks. They were really coming after the quarterback that time, and the delay caught them napping.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. They'll go with the run once again. And he's tackled around the 37-yard line by Hayes. Second down, and they're going to need just about 3 yards to pick up the first. Big hands it off.
Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run, because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run and you have to deal with play action.
They line up at the 24. Harrison gets the ball. He's brought down at about the 23-yard line by Hayes. Second down and 9. The pigskin is on the 23-yard line. He doesn't get back to the line.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man. And that time, the defense's big men, they won the battle.
It's now 3rd and 12. Ball on the 26. Going for the home run. Makes the grab near the sideline, but no signal yet. The ruling is incomplete.
Well, let's give him some credit for making a great effort, but just unable to pull that one in.
This one will be from 43 yards out. The kick is good. David Akers is good, and that makes it a 6-point game. Oroka is just about ready to kick this one away. Talib is deep, looking to return the kickoff. It's fielded at the 2. Sims was there for the stop. They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to punt it away. They'll take over at the 18-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. Freeman, hands off. He's dropped down at about the 19-yard line by number 51. It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Goes through his progression. He thinks he hauled it in, but we'll see what the officials say. They're going to say he came down with it.
Really nice effort along that sideline. What a great example of body control and little finesse.
Williams on the inside handoff. He's wrestled down at about the 33-yard line by Michael. First down and 10. Feeds it to the back. He's tackled around the 36-yard line by Dixon.
Gain of 3.
So, from their own 36-yard line. They hand it off.
Holding.
It looks like there's a penalty. And this one looks like it's going to come back. That seemed like a pretty obvious hold.
Yeah, sometimes you have holding and sometimes you have tackling. That was a pretty good form tackle right there.
Run play, left side. And he's tackled right around the 28-yard line by Sims.
1-yard gain on the play.
It brings up 3rd and long. They'll need 15. Ball on their own 28. And looking right. He lets it go. He catches it and is tackled immediately.
This guy's arm is really something, isn't it? He's not afraid to make any throw at any time.
And the big pickup through the air brings up a first down and 10. Good coverage downfield. He's looking towards the left side. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
And that's a pattern that this team likes to run. You know they've been studying that all week on film, and yet they still can't stop it.
First and goal. Williams on the run. Showing some moves, and he's in. The Buccaneers get the first touchdown of the game. Huge kick here. This will be for the lead. Barth adds the extra point. Tampa Bay up by a single point. Tampa Bay will be kicking off. Number 34 stands back to field the kick. Number 34 fields it at the 11. He stopped at the 24-yard line. Stovall was there to bring him down. They'll get the ball here at the 24-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Uh-oh, watch out.
Yeah, and the key is making that first pass rusher miss you. More often than not, there's one guy in your way. You can make that first guy miss. A lot of times those defenders have their backs turned and are running away from you.
Only a yard needed to convert here on second down. We've played a quarter. The score is 7-6. Buccaneers. Welcome back to Tampa. They'll run the option. Hammered in the backfield.
Yeah, great defense at the point of attack, but also very impressive the pursuit to the ball. They were all coming there.
Third down now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert for a first down. They'll throw for the first. He puts it on the ground. Tampa Bay has the football. That's our first turnover of the game. They'll set up shop at the 33. It's 1st and 10. Throws to his right. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
That was a nice job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback enough time to survey the field and find the open guy.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. A lot of movement down there on the offensive line.
Offense.
I think those are just embarrassing. You go back to the huddle and you hang your head and you give it, sorry. Sometimes those linemen look like little kids when they come back after penalties.
Looks for the safe short throw. He's brought down right around the 16-yard line by number 51. Second and 5 coming up here. Number 27, left side. And the tackle was made by Mike Patterson.
Yeah, the offensive line did their job. They created enough of a seam to get him up into the secondary, and then he was able to explode from there.
It's first down and goal. So the ball sits on the 6. Pitch right. And he'll lose yardage on the play. 6 more yards for the score. Has a man out to his right. Mike Williams brings it in, or maybe he didn't. We'll see what the call is. Yes, it's going to be 6 points. And the point after is good. Tampa Bay holds an 8-point advantage. Tampa Bay gets ready to kick it away. Number 26 is back to receive the kick. And he gets the ball at the 5. It's loose. Scoops it, and he's still on his feet.
Boy, what a big play in the game that could have been. When that ball gets loose on one of those kick returns, it is a real fight at the bottom of one of those piles.
And we'll have a first down and 10. Ball on their own 18. McCoy gets it on the inside. He's dropped down around the 28-yard line by number 31. Short yardage situation here, 2nd and a yard. He's got room. Avoids the hit with a slide.
The Eagles have decided that they're going to come out and run the ball on this defense, and so far there's no sign that they won't succeed.
First down and 10. On the ground, up the middle. He's wrestled down right around the 46-yard line by Moore. And just about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. It goes straight to the back. Hit and drop behind the line.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
So the offense needs 7 here on 3rd down. Short throw to the right. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. The defender gets a hand on it, and that will bring up 4th down.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say, what happened on 3rd down? And you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
It's 4th down. The Eagles line up to punt. The punt rolls into the end zone, touchback. And they already have the lead. This field position could set them up to put even more points on the board. They'll start at the 20-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Number 27, the ball carrier. Stiff arms, and the defender still makes the tackle. Picks up 10 on the run. Second down and very short yardage here. Stiff arms, and he's brought down. Got a couple of yards on the run, but it's enough for the first. from their own 31-yard line. He's tackled right around the 48-yard line by Samuel. It's 1st and 10. They spot it at the 48. Number 27 again.
The Buccaneers get another big gain there. I'm telling you, I'm impressed with what they're doing right now in the running game.
Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Ball on the 32-yard line. Looking. Fires it to the left. And he's tackled around the 27-yard line by number 26. They line up at the 27. Checks down to the short pass. And the pass falls incomplete. Straughter was his intended target. Third down now, 5 yards to go. Going down the middle with it. The ball is tipped away. And it'll be 4th down following the pass deflection.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
The field goal unit is on the field. It's up, and it's good. And that was not an easy kick, Chris.
Yeah, it looked like a little adrenaline kicked in on that one, didn't it? Maybe even surprised him how far he hit that one.
Connor Barth is just about ready to kick this one away. Number 34 is deep, looking to return the kickoff. And he'll return it from way back at the 3. Gets it to the 21. Jackson was there for the stop. We have an Eagles player who's hurt, but will get to the sideline under his own power. The offense will take over at the 21-yard line. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Flips it out short to his left. Knocked out of bounds at the 28-yard line. Avant picks up maybe 7 with that catch. They'll need about 3 yards here on 2nd down. McCoy on the handoff. He's brought down around the 35-yard line by Miller. First down and 10. They're on their own 35. Dumps it out left. A burst of speed, and he's in the open.
Snap decision to throw the ball there, but it was the right read and perfect timing. That frustrates the heck out of a defense.
And 2 yards away here on 2nd down. They might have mistimed the snap on that.
False start. Offense.
Even the slightest twitch by an offensive lineman will draw a flag. You know, defensive guys really have a bit of an advantage. As long as they don't cross the line of scrimmage, they can jump and flinch and try and get that offensive line to react.
He's dropped down at about the 39-yard line by Miller. And looking at a 3rd and 6 right here. Still alive, and he's looking. He's dropped, and that's a huge sack. Fourth down. The Eagles are lining up to punt it away. Talib gets it at the 23. They really did a good job keeping him contained on that one.
Yeah, that certainly wasn't one of his best efforts there. Maybe if he would have gotten a little more help from his blockers, he could have broken one out of there. You know, sometimes it just takes one good block to create a seam to get one up the field.
Looks left. Here's a short pass.
Anytime you give up that quick pressure like that, very seldom are those passes completed.
So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 24. Defensive pressure. It's a fumble. Tampa Bay is able to fall on it.
Every once in a while, you just have to have a little luck, and they're lucky to get that one back.
So they're facing 3rd and long following the sack. So the sack brings up this third and very long situation. It's the tailback. He's wrestled down at about the 15-yard line by Bradley. Fourth down. The Buccaneers lining up to punt. Jackson gets it way upfield at the 45.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
Tons of pressure. He's hit as he throws.
Pass rush almost got there that time, and he has to feel a little lucky that that ball just fell harmlessly to the turf.
They line up at the 48. Watch out! He's tackled around the 37-yard line by Lewis.
Earlier in the game, this guy couldn't stay upright. Fast forward, and he's running all over them.
Yeah, you got it, Gus. The defense was bringing some heavy pressure and getting to him early. Now it seems like they can't catch him.
As a quarterback, you have to go through your reads. That was his first look on that play, and he shouldn't have stayed with it that long. That was a bad decision.
Second down and 7 yards to go. And we have a flag on the play. Tampa Bay falls on it, and they have the turnover. And this one looks like it's going to come back. First down, 10 to go. He's going to his right. Throws. And the pass is incomplete. Williams was the intended receiver. It's now second down, 10 yards to go. Short throw to the left. Strawder was the intended receiver on the play. From their own 35-yard line. Surveys the field. They get to him in the pocket and bring him down for the sack.
Taken down for a sack. 9-yard loss on the play.
It's fourth and long now after the sack. Jackson will take it at the 35.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there, or he's going to get killed.
They'll start this drive at the 38. It's 1st and 10. He's loose and running strong.
Seems like the defensive pressure has him a little rattled out there, Chris.
Yeah, Gus, certainly seems that way. He's been quick to tuck and run rather than sitting in the pocket and finding the open man.
No question about it, but it's got to be hard to be comfortable in that pocket when it keeps collapsing around him.
He's looking towards the left side. McCoy was his intended target.
Another sack, and the offensive line seems to be losing the battle up front.
Yeah, Gus, you can see that this offensive line is simply getting beat off the ball, and they're going to have to make some adjustments. If their quarterback doesn't have time to go through his progressions, you're going to see some of those sacks turning into turnovers.
And we know those defensive backs are just waiting for him to rush one and make a mistake.
That'll make it 2nd down with 10 to go. They spot it at the 48. Looks left, loads it up. Jackson was the intended receiver. It's 3rd down, 10 yards for 1st. Has a man short to his left. Pass play gives them a gain of 6. It's 4th down. The Eagles ready to punt this one away. That'll be it for the first half of play. The score is 17-6. Buccaneers. Welcome back to Tampa. Tampa Bay will get it first here in the 2nd half. Jackson was there to bring him down. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 15. Number 27 on the give. And he's tackled at about the 25-yard line by number 53. And we'll have a first down and 10. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, you know you've got an aggressive safety when he's making tackles for a loss behind the line of scrimmage. Typically, these guys are trying to not give up a big play in the passing game. Now when you see somebody in the backfield, that's impressive.
From their own 23-yard line. Pass is short right side.
And when you throw a football that hard, it just leaves no margin for error because there's no room for the wide receiver to make an adjustment.
Third down and 12 to go. Ball on their own 23. Looking for a man. And looks left. Throws. He thinks he hauled it in, but we'll see what the officials say. They're not going to give it to him.
He took a stab at a great catch, but that time just didn't happen.
And calls for the fair catch. You would have to think that this is where they need to make something happen in order to get back into this one. First down and 10. Ball on their own 37. Run right side. He's brought down around the 43-yard line by Jones. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 43-yard line. They snap it to the back.
And that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes, and that time there were no holes, really, and he was lucky to get anything on the play.
It's second down and 8 to go. Ball on the 41-yard line. They'll run the option. Drop behind the line.
And I really like the discipline of this defense. You never see these guys trying to do too much. They control their gaps, and that time there was nowhere to go.
They're looking at a third down and 11. Ball on the 43-yard line. Looking. Fires it to the left. He's dropped down around the 30-yard line by number 35. And so far in this one, as you can see, this player has been the impact performer of the game so far. It's first and 10. Gives it right side. He's wrestled down around the 29-yard line by Black. It's now 2nd and 9. Ball on the 29-yard line. Deep throw. End zone. Macklin was the intended receiver on the play. That brings up another 3rd down attempt. He's searching for a receiver. Hammered in the backfield. That's a 4-yard loss.
As a quarterback, sometimes you just have to see a play breaking down and get rid of the football and try it again on the next down.
And they'll line up for the long field goal try. This one from 50. And he makes it. So that will make the score the Eagles 9, the Buccaneers 17. Oroka is ready to kick this one off. Talib is deep, looking to return the kickoff. Taken from the 3-yard line. He makes it out to about the 21-yard line. Sims was there for the stop. Talib looks to have been shaken up a bit on that play. They'll start at the 21-yard line. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Throws to his left. The pass falls incomplete. They can't complete the pass, and now the offense will be looking at 2nd down. So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 21. Here's the give. Mike Patterson was there to bring him down.
You know you have a pretty special player at the running back position when, despite the fact that they're run blitzing him now, he can still get out of there and still come up with a nice gain.
Third and short situation now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert. Gives it to the back.
The Buccaneers set out to run it down their throats, Had some success in the first half with that, and now it looks like all that running is really taking its toll on the defense.
And we'll have a first down and 10. Freeman with the give. Jukes away, and he will be tackled from their own 40-yard line. Still looking for an open man. Steps up in the pocket to get away from a defender. Submarines down.
Don't see that very often in the NFL. A big run by the quarterback, and let's give those wide receivers a little bit of credit. Anytime you see a guy break a big run like that, the receivers typically are making blocks down the field.
So they line up at the 32. Dumps it out right. Watch out, he's got space. He's tackled around the 24-yard line by Samuel. 8-yard gain on that play. And 2 yards away here on second down. Number 27 gets the call.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that. Not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
Third down now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert for a first down. Hit and drop behind the line.
Well, those defenders get paid too, and every once in a while they win the battle. Clearly that time they were all over this offensive line.
They call on the field goal unit. Looks like someone on the offense tried to get an early start. Joseph is guilty of moving early. They'll call on the field goal unit here. The kick is no good.
One of the main factors that you always deal with when you're kicking in rainy conditions is the plant foot. Do you have faith that that foot is going to stay secure and that you can swing at it with the same kind of intensity that you're used to? Most kickers, you see them look a little tentative in the rain.
Direct snap to the back. Brought down behind the line.
Really impressive play that time by this defensive line. It wasn't just one guy, but every guy up front just dominating their guy at the point of attack.
It's second down now and 13 to go. Ball on their own 34. Vick gives it up the middle. And he's tackled around the 41-yard line by Hayes. On their own 41-yard line. Rolls to his right. Has a man to his right. He's brought down around the 48-yard line by Jackson. from their own 48-yard line. Gives it up the gut. He's dropped down right around midfield by Lewis.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Second down and 8 here. Ball at midfield. Short throw to the right. He's wrestled down at about the 41 by Hayes.
On the play.
First down and 10. Vick will hand it off. He's tackled around the 37-yard line by Black.
Gain of 4 on the play.
And it's now 2nd and 6. Steps and throws to the left side. And he's tackled around the 28-yard line by number 31. First down, 10 to go. Harrison gets another carry. He's brought down around the 12-yard line by Jones. It's 1st and 10. Pass is short right side. Has it on the sideline, but was he inbounds? The officials will huddle. They rule it incomplete. And that'll bring this quarter to an end, and our score is 17-9. Welcome back to Tampa. The Eagles, down by a touchdown, have the ball in very good field position as the fourth quarter begins. Flips it out short. He's dropped down around the 5-yard line by Barber. Gets a nice gain on the completion, his second so far of this drive.
Yeah, and I'm going to expect to see a lot more passes to this guy. He's a good receiver. He's talented. He can make the catch and get upfield. But more importantly right now, this defense is creating some opportunities for him to catch the ball.
Looked like someone might have jumped.
I used to always think that offensive linemen should go to the line of scrimmage and hold up either one finger or two fingers and look down when they get confused.
Fires a strike to the right. And he drops the short pick.
He knows he just got away with one there. That's a ball he should have never thrown.
And the field goal unit out to try this 27-yarder. He splits the uprights. And with that, the score is the Eagles 12, the Buccaneers 17. Philadelphia is just about ready to kick this one away. Jackson stands back to field the kick. Straughter fields it at the 11. He gets back to the 29 before being stopped. Clay Harbor was there for the stop. They'll take over at the 29-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Number 27 takes a handoff.
Number 27.
Pick up a 4.
Gain of 4.
From their own 33-yard line. And they get to him.
Number 5, the ball carrier. Loss of 4 on the play.
It's third down, 10 yards for first. Ball on their own 29. It's the tailback between the tackles. He's wrestled down right around the 48-yard line by Coleman. And we'll have a first down and 10. Throws the deep pass. He's tackled at about the 3-yard line by Samuel. First down, goal to goal after that big gain through the air. Number 27 takes the give. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. And they'll line up 3 yards away. He's in! Touchdown!
That was just good old-fashioned smash-mouth football there. The offensive line simply taking over the line of scrimmage.
Extra point is good. Connor Barth Looks ready to kick it away. Number 26 is back to receive the kick. He'll return it from the 6. He makes it to the 22. Number 31 was there to bring him down. They'll start this drive at the 22. First down and 10. They'll give it off here. And he'll lose yardage on the play.
Well, the halfback delay is really one of those plays that you're dependent upon the defensive lineman really believing it's a pass and trying to attack the quarterback. That time, those defensive linemen, they didn't believe.
Macklin was his intended target. Third down, 14 yards for the first. Running out of time.
He gets the sack, and the offensive lineman didn't have much of a chance.
Yeah, he delivered a perfect swim move, and he was into the backfield in a flash. That's a kind of his signature move, if you will, and he's had a lot of success using it to get to the quarterback.
And it didn't look like the quarterback even saw him coming.
Yeah, he gets back there so fast that even if you have quick reaction time, you're still going to get sacked.
Catches it, and they get him.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there. He's going to get killed.
They'll set up shop at the 50. First down, 10 to go. Freeman with the give. And he's tackled around the 31-yard line by Michael. It's first and 10. Number 27 on the handoff. He's brought down around the 13-yard line by Jackson. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. They line up at the 12. Looks right, throws. Williams brings it in, or maybe he didn't. We'll see what the call is. He did not score, so they are now on the 11. He takes off. He's got it. Touchdown.
Quarterbacks that can run, the Achilles heel for most defenses. They're just not set up to try and stop a quarterback on a play like that.
We have an Eagles player who's hurt, but will get to the sideline under his own power. And he adds the point after. So, with over 7 minutes left, here in the fourth quarter, our score, the Buccaneers, 31, the Eagles, 12. Tampa Bay will be kicking off. Number 34 is deep, looking to return the kickoff. And he gets the ball at the 5. He brings it back to the 23. Number 22 was there for the stop. They'll go to work at the 23-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. A lot of movement down there on the offensive line.
A bit of poor judgment on that play. You have to be aware of the situation, and that's a big first down.
So they'll face a 1st and 15 after the penalty. They're going for the home run. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. Jackson was the intended receiver. Second down, 15 yards for the first. Ball on the 18. Dumps it short. He's dropped down around the 25-yard line by Barber. The completion nets them about 7. So it is 3rd and 8. Good coverage downfield.
That pass rush didn't get there that time, but it got close enough to distract the quarterback and force him into a bad throw.
It's 4th down. The Eagles lining up to punt. Talib will start running at the 39.
I don't care what the coach's age is. That'll make your heart skip a beat. You never want to give up a possession like that.
First down and 10. Here's the halfback, breaking through up the gut. Gains 9. Only a yard needed to convert here on 2nd down. Someone jumped early down there.
Well, if you want to know why Pee Wee football coaches make you run a lap if you jump off sides, it's because it can really have a negative impact on your offense, just like that one.
He's going to run with it. And the tackle was made by Trent Cole.
Big run on that one, but they weren't able to stop him before he got to the marker, and really that's the key. Occasionally, if you're going to try and make a play in a long yardage situation, a quarterback run from the defensive standpoint isn't always so bad.
The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on third down. They'll throw for the first. He's wrestled down around the 50-yard line by Michael. First down, 10 to go. Ball at midfield. Number 27 takes it right side.
Number 27.
He's tackled around the 48-yard line by number 53. They line up at the 48. Number 27 will run it again.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
So, 3rd and 9 coming up right here. Freeman hands it off. The stop was made by Trent Cole.
Yeah, and for a minute it looked like he might slip out of there, but the defense got there, the pursuit was all over it, and they made a nice stop.
Fourth down. The Buccaneers line up to punt. And it's in the end zone for a touchback. As they come back onto the field, what are your thoughts on what they should do here to get back into this game? The offense will take over at the 20. It's 1st and 10. Dumps it out right. He's loose and running strong. Cooper grabs that one for a gain of 3 on the play. Passes out to his right. And he's tackled right around the 38-yard line by Talib. He's still on his feet, looking for a receiver. And that will be number 4 for the game.
Really impressive performance so far by this defense, and I thought coming in they had a good chance to get pressure. I'm not sure I even anticipated this kind of pressure, though.
It's now 2nd and 15. Takes the snap. Here they come. The Buccaneers make another mark in the sack column. I'm running out of room. And with that, the 2-minute warning is reached. Not many plays in the playbook designed to get this kind of yardage. Third down and long. Flips it out short. He's brought down around the 30-yard line by number 31. Looks to the right. He's going for it all. It is an incomplete pass.
Big fourth down play by the defense that time, and now the pressure shifts to the other defense to try and make a play.
They'll start at the 30. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Williams gets the call. He's dropped down around the 27-yard line. They're looking at a 2nd and 7. Williams on the give. He's wrestled down around the 21-yard line by number 53. Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. Looked like someone might have jumped.
False start. Offense.
A lot of pressure on those third down situations. The defender trying to make a good play gets a little overly aggressive, and now it's first down.
He gets another carry.
And it's not very often that I get really excited about defensive line play, but that time the guys up front on defense were just overpowering.
They'll call on the field goal unit here. It's up and it's good. Makes the long one with room to spare.
It really was, wasn't it? There are no field goal kicker jokes going on the sideline right now. Just a lot of love.
That's going to do it. We have highlights coming right up, so don't go anywhere. And let's take a look at the Gatorade Performer of the Game.
This telecast is copyrighted by the NFL for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this telecast or of any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the NFL's consent is prohibited.